Hey guys, it's me, Delicious Delights.
And Mark.
And
Lenny.
yes. Today, a top 10s list of men's designer fragrances. It's been requested, just like the women's, and now that I've done the women's list, now a lot of guys are requesting it, so here I am, we're gonna do it. But I asked Mark to help me. Instead of me just, explaining how I think that these fragrances smell like, which you probably already know, I'm just gonna let Mark smell these. He hasn't smelled all of them. He's just gonna say whatever comes to mind, just a few words or sentences. And if that's cool with you, let's get started.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so starting with number 10, it's from the house of Mugler.
Mugler.
Muglier.
Mugger.
Booger.
Mugger.
Mugler. How about that?
Mugger. I like mugger.
I don't know. Anyways, the fragrance is Amen. I have a lot of decants, some samples. Yeah, I don't really think Mark really cares to have all these bottles. Do you?
No.
No. Okay, let's go. Here you go.
All right. Syrupy, sweet. I expect like some brown sweet syrup with this.
Really? So, number 9. You know what?
What?
Number 9 is something I don't even have for you to smell. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But I'll talk about it. Is from the house of Yves Saint Laurent, YSL, and it's M7, the Oud Absolu. I know the vintage version smells a lot better than the Reform, but I even then I think the Reform smells good. To me, it smells like a smoky oud and woods. Number 8 is from the house of Tom Ford, and it's called Grey Vetiver. I have a sample here. I don't know if I got it. Oh, there we go.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Okay. Really smell the earthy with the same kind of. I like the base of all Tom Fords actually.
Really?
What's that? This is earthy with a bit of freshness, like a lake, like those gray roots you sometimes have in the water, the thin gray long roots. That's what it smells like. I believe those are not actual vetiver roots, but that's what it makes me think of.
Okay. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Would you wear it?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
And I get this more from like a lake in like Scotland or so.
Oh, that's
or something like that, yeah.
Okay. Number 7 is from the house of Calvin Klein. I actually got this bottle recently. I really, really, really love it. I've wore it a lot actually. But when I wear this, I spray it like 15 times because you can't overspray it. So CK1 is number 7.
This smells like a good generic eau de toilette, but a good one of that. Mm-hmm. Very fresh, very traditional. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And yeah, just if you want to put something quick on when you go grocery shopping or so.
That's exactly what I use it for.
I guess this would be.
I like it out of the shower.
Nice,
it's like a nice, fresh, out of the shower kind of smell.
Pretty nice without.
It's really decent.
Yeah.
I got it for 15. Oh, I got this 100 ml bottle. Yeah, for like 20 euros, which I think is an awesome deal. Don't you think? Yeah. It was huge in the 90s as the first unisex fragrance ever marketed. Okay, so number 6 is from the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier. And it's called Le Male. I don't even think I have it for you. I'm sorry.
Is it with the awful looking sailor on the marketing?
It's the torso.
What you see on all the bus stops and stuff.
I haven't seen it in a while, but like in the 90s.
I would not wear it for that specific reason alone.
Because of the bottle?
No, of the horrible marketing campaign. It's awful. There's a guy that's on every bus stop that looks like a total douche. You used to like your perfume. No, it's awful. I would not wear it for that very reason. Sorry, people.
I'm sorry I don't have... I thought I had a sample here. Anyways, right. I should have been more prepared. Anyways, but just looking, like, minus the advertising and the cheesy bottle and the douchiness of it, according to Mark.
Sorry, people.
Le Male, Le Male, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I really like the vintage version, especially because it's very strong. You guys all know what it smells like. I think it's very, very memorable and leaves an impression, I think, and a really nice scent trail. Obviously, the Reform isn't as good as far as, projection and longevity, but I still think it deserves a spot on this list. Okay, so number 5 is from the House of Chanel. It's Allure Homme Sport Edition Blanche. We have like an old bottle here that has like a few sprays.
Yeah, that used to be a bottle that you actually gave me, and I finished it even.
Yes, and look at what he did to the bottle. What the heck is that, Mark?
Oh yeah, that's what you get for putting it in your football bag and then letting it jump around over there.
But luckily we have a decant of it, and I'm just going to remind your nose of what it smells like. Here you go.
Yeah, very nice.
Isn't it? I love it.
Fresh, citrusy.
Mm-hmm.
I would expect lemons and water.
Watery lemon, like lemonade, or?
No, like lemons. You see like sometimes you see on citrus commercials for the actual fruit.
Mm-hmm.
You see the lemon itself, and then you see like a sparkling spring with it. That's what this smells like.
Okay.
Great.
I think so too. Okay, so number 4 is from the house again from Mugler. Is Pure Havane. Pure Havane.
Oh, I remember buying this for you in Paris, and then in the end I ended up using most of it myself.
It's great fragrance, that's why.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
It's it's Pure Havane. I guess it's supposed to smell like tobacco and cigars.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what it does. Like imagine like the guy sitting in a old cafe with a whiskey and a cigar and a hat on, in a suit.
Isn't it great? Seriously, yeah. I love this one too.
And he's watching
I wear it too.
And he's watching Frank Sinatra sing. Something like that.
So the top 3, starting with number 3, is from the house of Givenchy. 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 Givenchy.
Give and shy. Give and shy.
Givenchy.
Give and shy.
I don't know. It's pie. I have a tiny mini of it. This is the vintage version. It's very important that I emphasize that the vintage version is the way to go if it's possible. The reform doesn't do it any justice. It doesn't last very long. It smells a lot more transparent and kind of just cheap smelling. This one's very rich. Anyways, I'm gonna get this.
This was the first perfume you gave me.
Yes.
And I managed to break 2 bottles of it.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? Can you have your hand? No.
One I dropped in my bathroom, and the other one I took on a travel and I damaged it there.
Yeah, you proud of that?
No, but it just wasn't meant to be, I guess. That's good stuff. I wore it for quite a while.
Oh, I love this stuff.
Very nice. Sweet.
Yeah.
Syrupy a bit.
Mm-hmm. You wore this for quite a while, didn't you?
Yeah.
Some years even. Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I smell? I need to remind.
It's not entirely how I remember it, but most of it, but most of it, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's been a while since you wore it. It's so like deliciously vanilla, like a thick syrupy vanilla.
Yeah.
And very sweet. Okay, so number 2 is from the House of Dior, and it's Homme Intense. I have the vintage version. Obviously, the vintage version is better than the reform, but I'm not sure if Mark smelled the vintage version yet.
I don't know. I smelled the other one and I hated it.
I know you don't like DHI, but I love it. So hopefully you can.
No. There's something about Dior fragrance that gives me an instant headache. I'm sorry, people, if you're a fan, but
oh, it's so yummy.
with the Poison Girl, like as soon as I smell it, I'm like, oh no.
I know you don't like poison.
This is a bit better, but it's still totally not for me. I feel that headache coming again.
Really? Okay, well, I will make you smell it.
This is not just me being stupid about it. This just honestly gives me a headache. I'm sorry.
I think it's good. You should move and show them the poster there behind you. See? Dior Intense. That's how much I love this fragrance. Especially the vintage version, if you can get your hands on it. Now there's stupid prices on eBay and stuff. But I think the reform is good too. It just doesn't last very long. That's the problem. Okay, so number 1, I don't have a sample of it, I'm sorry, but I will talk about it a bit. It's from the house also of Dior. Have you tried this? It's Fahrenheit. Have you tried it?
I'm not sure, actually.
The EDT version. the vintage version is the best, I think. The Reform is also really nice. But Fahrenheit smells like a man. Like what I think a man should smell like, for sure. And not just like any old man, like a man. A manly man. So those are my top 10 men's designer fragrances. I hope you guys enjoyed the list. If you guys have any input or anything you want to say about it, please let us know in the comments. Love to hear it. And
what the 3 boy fragrances for Lenny? What do you think should be?
Oh yeah, so he's been sitting back there. I think he's been kind of eager to speak.
Yeah, I have some 3 boy fragrances.
Okay, come here then. Okay, tell us about your fragrances then. The first one, well...
Here's your Camellia.
Okay, is that your favorite? What is it? What does it smell like?
Chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah, this one.
This is Amber Narguilé. It smells like apple pie.
Oh yeah, hey, that's great, apple pie.
Yeah.
And you have this one, this red
And
one.
this is a sample because I don't have a bottle yet, or if I'll ever get one. But it's from the House of Killian and it's called Love, Don't Be Shy.
Oh.
Because I love everyone.
Yeah, you do, hey?
And my family.
And your tummy smells like strawberries.
Yeah. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the list. Please give it a thumbs up. Just like Lenny does. And we'll be back with more videos. See ya. Bye.
See ya. Ciao.